decided he was holding on to that costume for me for about 5 years, and I didn't call him. So I think he sold it. So I don't have one.
Oh, somebody got a great eBay purchase.
Yes, it wasn't me.
And one of the other questions, somebody asked, you know, we've seen the Superman movies over the past few years, see some different stuff, and these guys are clearly getting help from that outfit.
Yeah.
Were you ever enhanced? Did you get a nice little, you know, fake ab, or
No.
that was all Cain, wasn't it?
That was all Cain.
Yeah.
That was a young man Cain.
Still pretty good. Yeah.
Well, we're the first ones sort of experimenting with the costume there. We were coming out, and for us it was literally just tights. We literally put on tights with the little ankle strap that goes around your foot, and you pull them up and they go up, and then you put the little undies on, the whole 9 yards. It was all Lycra. And then when I saw the first Spider-Man where they sort of CGI'd some stuff and put some muscles in the costume, I was like, that's just not fair.
It's like Adam West used to say, no, baby, all West. All West.
I believe him.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll say though, I will say Henry Cavill doesn't need a whole lot of help. That kid's in shape. That kid's in very good shape. But they do add some stuff in there.
And you did a guest spot on Smallville too.
Yeah.
So you got to see the other TVs.
Yeah. Welling's a big boy. I mean, he's a big. He's like big country strong.
Yeah.
He's just a big old kid. He's got to be a good 6'3", 6'4". Really nice guy. 10 years on a show. Doing 4 years on a show is exhausting when you're the guy on the show, and to do 10 years, he's probably still asleep.
Everybody has some questions, go ahead and just start lining up there the microphone. We'll get to them after I get done geeking out with Cain here in a second. And actually, somebody texted me last night and said, I've been watching old CSI Miami's. I'm trying to catch up on it. She said, you were on for some of that?
Absolutely. Well, I got to be honest.
As a working actor, yeah, you should.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I'd love to do as many different characters and as many different films and things as I can. And now there are so many places where you can do movies and television shows. I've been having a show for 2 years right now called Hit the Floor on VH1. Some of you may know it, some of you may not. But the great thing is, it's good, fun, steady work, and it's not the kind of hours that you do when you're like the guy on the show. I'm a single dad, and I don't want to be away for 18 hours a day because then I'd be an absentee father, and I'm not doing that.
Absolutely. And I do morning radio, some up at 1:32. So I've caught you on Red Eye, which luckily you get to tape at 5 in the morning, or in the afternoon or so, but you can catch them on the Fox News Channel too, doing different things too.
Red Eye is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, I don't mind doing those. A lot of actors sometimes they'll say things that are political, and I'll do that often, as many of you may know or may not. I'm a little bit outspoken with my views, but I listen. If somebody has a better point to make than I do, I'm happy to hear it, happy to talk about it. I don't wish anybody any ill will, but I'm pretty vocal about it. So doing a show like Red Eye, at first it's very intimidating because actors don't like to talk about themselves so much because people start to judge them and then not want to watch their movies. So I hope that hasn't happened for anybody out there. If it has, shh, don't tell anybody.
Don't spread the word.
Don't spread the word.
We have a question right here.